is my channel, Sociology. Welcome back. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome anyway. So I'm just doing a little charity edition. I got thinking, because I teach textiles and I run a little lunchtime club called the Teddy Bears Picnic. And it got me thinking, in Australia, there is a company called Ryman's Healthcare, and they were knitting lots of teddy bears to send to the children of Ukraine, or either refugee children who have settled in Australia and other countries, or children that are still in Ukraine. And I'm trying to get them to them. Children of war experience terrible things. So what I wanted to do is, I featured one of my teddy bears in a gift to November, and I thought, maybe I'll launch a little charity edition. You can join in or not, it's up to you. But I'll put the hashtag teddy bears for Ukraine children, maybe. I don't know, I haven't thought about the hashtag. When the video goes out, it'll have a proper hashtag. But I just want to show you what I've done so far. So the teddy bear that I featured on my Instagram channel was this little fella here. This is Warren the charity bear, and I'll put the link down in the description and also along the bottom here. Here's a free sewing pattern. I forget the name, but I will put it up on the screen. It's a free sewing pattern you can download. Excuse my nails, I've been handling paint and dye with my year 8 children. This one I did early on, and it has button eyes. Now obviously it can't have button eyes because it could be children of different ages. So I need to replace those with just felt. So also one of my colleagues also made one, and she put those little googly eyes, so we're just gonna have to replace that as well. But these are just made from felt, very cute, all hand stitched. And then this one has been stitched right sides together on the sewing machine and then turned through. Mine one, I did the blanket stitch around the edges because obviously felt doesn't fray, so he's got a little bit of blanket stitch around the edge and just a regular running stitch. And he's in the colours of the Ukraine flag, and he has a little heart on him. So there we go. This is a different pattern you can get, and I'll put the info down the bottom too. The thing we felt though, if you over-handle them, you can see this is pilling really badly. So yeah, he's got like a little butterfly on the back of him, and see that he's got felt eyes. So this one probably can't be sent because of all the pilling on his felt. This one's cool. He's a nice little bear. He hasn't got any pilling on him, and he's been stitched the same method by putting right sides together and sewing him. And then this little chap here, he's got his little cape on. He's very cute. He's also been stitched, blanket stitch on the edge. He's got a little felt eyes, felt mouth, and a felt cape. This is the felt one. So you can see I've started doing some stitching here. Put a little bear eyes, ears and nose and little belly. So this is the pattern here. So originally it came with, you could put buttons on it, but obviously, and it had removable clothes, which I thought was really good, but we can't use the buttons, so it's such a shame. If anybody's got any idea, I suppose you could use Velcro, but it'd be a bit scratchy to hug and hold. If you've got any ideas on how to still utilize that idea without buttons, that'd be really great. This is Warren the charity bear, so that's his little template, and it comes with different size noses, muzzles and bellies, I think. So, and that's his little heart there. That's to show you where to put the heart. So it comes in this, this is the pattern, and I cut some the sweatshirt fabric here. So these are, I've got a pile ready to stitch here. I do have to put some little decorations on, like his bear body, which I might do in felt first, and then sew him together and stuff him. So that's the sweatshirt fabric and the felt one. I am hoping to make a few more, try to get them to Ukrainian children for Christmas. That would be nice. As you know, or may not know, the war started on the 24th of February, and it would be nice to get something to them before Christmas Eve, and that will be like 10 months of the war raging. A lot of displaced children. For those of you who might not know, my husband is, my husband's father, or my father-in-law is half Ukrainian. My husband's grandfather was Ukraine. Fortunately for him, he died in the 80s, so he doesn't have to witness this. We don't know if there's any family still in Ukraine. So yeah, it's very sad. So we'd like to do that. So if you're interested, drop me a comment below and let me know if you'd like to be involved. And we'll get some children, put some smiles on their faces, at least with a little bear. It can be felt. I've also got some offcuts of sweatshirt fabric I'm thinking of using because I've got quite a lot, and I'll probably use that as well because it might be a little less prone to pilling. So, you know, like the felt might, when it's overworked, it's quite pilled. So I might use the sweatshirt fabric. I've got a lot of that. Yeah, and I'll show you what I'm doing on Instagram as well, and I'll probably do an update on that. So this is just a really short video just to show you what I've been doing. And I've got my little poster in the background there, Stand with Ukraine. Yeah, so it's a project close to my heart because of my husband's family involvement with the Ukraine war crisis. So yeah, drop me a comment if you're interested in doing the bears. I'm going to try and find a contact to send them to. I think Ryman's may have already sent them. We've gone past the deadline. So I'll find out if they're still accepting bears. And if they are, you'd like to send them to me, I can send them to them. Or I can give you the address to send them directly to them. Or a charity that's also involved in the bears. What else are we doing? I think that's all we're doing so far charity-wise. I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember. I think it was just the bears for now. Yeah, we did do some sunflower badges in solidarity when it first started. I'll put a picture of that up there, and just the little ribbons. And what else did we do? Oh, some heart key rings. So I'll put some pictures up there. If you want to do that, I can also send you the pattern to use for that. I just drafted it myself, the sunflowers. Whoops, sorry. And yeah. I ramble enough now, so yep, if you're interested for the third time, drop me a comment below and let me know. And thanks for watching. Happy sewing, and see you next time. Bye.